Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. It's Gandhi here, and you join me once again with our beautiful hospital in Project Hospital. So last time we finished off the first floor of our general surgery department. We got our two doctors here, Casey Clark and Robert Davis, working on our new specialist cases, and of course our receptionist Richard Barkley. Critical workload. Who had critical? Ah, yes. So they had critical workload in the specialist department. That's why we created the secondary department. But it looks like the night shift's just started. We'll spin through this, and I think our goal last time was to earn enough money to open our trauma A&E style wing here. That's certainly our next objective. And if we treat 40 patients, which we should do, we're expecting 41 through the door, we'll get $50,000, and that might be just enough money to start us off with the first part of our wing anyway. So we'll skip through the night. These guys will keep us ticking over, and we'll see what happens in the next day. Well, that was easy. We got our 50,000, and we've already paid off our loan. So maybe we will just let it run for a day, get a bit more money, because we'll earn, I reckon, around 10 grand in the day profit. Oh, and there is no clear diagnosis. So, I mean, it could be anything, right? And we don't have the tests required to determine it. We can give her analgesics, but she's got abdominal pain, that's it. Why is she at the specialist department? Let's send her to the emergency department, to Nancy Lewis, who can do some stuff there. They did everything they could. They did a blood test and everything, and all they could determine was it was abdominal pain. We're gonna have to send them somewhere else. Sorry, we cannot help you. We don't have the right departments. Maybe before we do that, we start opening up a couple more testing departments here. So what do we have available? Okay, night shift is kept us ticking over. Here comes the real money. But in the meantime, I mean, we could get a CT, MRI, cardiography, sonography, CAG, loads of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different rooms that we need to fit in this space. Can go around here, but also here. MRI or CT? I reckon we get some CTs. Now these were 6x8 and 7x8, right? So if we replicate that, like this, and we could have it that you come through this door and it's a waiting area for both, right? That look cool. Just have it as a normal wall. Get rid of this door and instead put it in these doors. does mean that so have to go like that, but that's fine. We weren't even following our same rule here for corners. Okay, so wow. CT scanners are really expensive, but we need it, right? Yeah? We need a CT scanner? Does CT just do the head? Internal organs. I think we need it. You know, we've got general surgery. I think we need an internal scanner. So what are these walls? Okay. What else do we need in here? So we need a desk. Let's not get the most expensive one. We can have a desk over here. Chair. Computer. Do we need a printer or anything? No. I feel like they need a little protective wall. A glass wall. Protect them from like the radiation, right? I mean, these guys don't have it, but these guys will. We could always add it in to this one as well. If that's going to be our thing. A little protective area for him. Okay, so what else do we need in here? We need some equipment. Cupboards. Get some equipment tables on the go. Put a dressing screen over here. For some privacy, including a little stool if they need it. And a table for them to put anything on. You know, like random items they may have. And I think, guys, move those over there. That's it. We won't put a plant or anything in it. Doesn't really need it. Equipment cabinet? There's no room anyway. No. You know what? I think that's good. So now we just need to hire someone who's good at radiology. So, specialists. I kind of want a senior scientist, but wow, Susan Wilson, you're amazing. You're in. Night shift can be a bit worse. A night owl. No, we want someone who's a bit worse, guys. Come on. A level 2. Not someone who's depressed. Rest levels decrease slower. People person, long commute. Reaction times. We've got a 13. They've got a 13. You're cheaper. David Young, you're on nights. Okay, that cost a lot of money. But we now have a CT department, which I feel like is quite important. We now don't have the money we needed to build our trauma wing, but that's fine. Oh no. What did you say it was? Give him a skin and a... I don't know why you didn't do that in the first place. Why did you just take their temperature? James Anderson. I know you're a resident. I know you're going to make mistakes. But I'm a little bit disappointed in you, mate. Not going to lie. Kate Brown. Just going to have a word with you. Alright. Okay. We're making a lot of money. Wow, it is busy. Wow, it is really busy now. Workload's okay though. They're not getting overwhelmed. They're still smashing it. How's her workload? Does she not have a workload? I mean, it's Jessica Hill. She's just amazing anyway. She's fine. Turns out she's fine. I mean, she only has one toilet block, a little common room, and she leveled up. She didn't gain any other perks, but that's fine. She's now a senior janitor. And she's amazing. Let's keep going. But Dan Brown has come across from general surgery to help out. What's your angle? Muscling in on Jessica's territory. She's the same level as you now, mate. You have to respect her. Respect her authority. How about you guys? How was your work? Low, medium. Okay, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're going all right. You're okay. Money's flying in. We're in profit again. The hospital's really starting to grow now. I'm liking it. Eagle Hospital, Sparrowhawk Hospital, whatever we're going to call it, is taking shape. Our scanning department is working hard. Medium workload, not time to open a second x-ray yet. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, this again. It's antifungal either way. You should know this by now. Especially you, Kate. Alright? Although you're only a resident as well, so I'll let you off. I'll help you out, you know, as your manager. I'll help you out. So what is Doctor... Oh, I see. This is where we can add a doctor, right? That, like, we are the doctor. Because... And I didn't realise this, guys, initially. You can create a custom doctor. And that can be, like, you. It was part of the Doctor Mode DLC. So, I think... maybe our next day shift hire, we'll create a doctor of ourselves. Start him off as a little intern and work his way up to be the boss of the whole hospital, of course. Or at least the emergency department. We could make one in each department. That'll be a lot of work, but we'll see. Okay, the day is winding down. Made a good bit of money. Really a good bit of money. Especially considering we added a massive new machine. It cost us 35 grand. It was a lot of money, but it's cool. It's good. How many people have you treated? Two? Two? Only two? How much money did you make? A lot? Okay. I forgive you. No, that's good. I mean, these departments are kind of supplementary to the other ones. They kind of help with the diagnosis, so I get they're not going to make money, but they're not losing too much either. So that's fine. I mean, oh, day shift done. Maybe we can start just putting the foundations in. Because we want something like that. That'll go down here a bit as well. Okay, that was a lot of money to put that foundation down. So we'll just leave that like that for now. But it's okay, it's good to have the base, and tomorrow we'll keep it going. Okay, it's the next day. They've earned a little bit of money, enough to put us in profit, which is the main thing. We've started off the day well. Now our goals are to treat 45 patients, which we won't do because we don't have enough coming in. So I think we're just going to try and earn enough money throughout the day to start building our, our hospitalization. So what do we need? On-call room, nurses station, observation room, and a trauma center. Well, we'll get all that in here easy. We just need enough money to build our extra little bit of foundation here. And then we can start building our area. We're starting to get high to medium workloads, so... But I don't think it's quite time to add another doctor just yet. I think we're doing okay. We're getting through everyone. No one's complaining, no one's leaving early. Maybe we can help them out a bit. Predicting some of these early. No, they're all just need interviews, don't they? You've done 600. Bam! That was a huge one. How are you doing, Kate? You doing alright? Treating a lot of patients? You're a loyal, comforting person. Well done, Kate. Doing alright. No clear diagnosis here. Need an MRI, biopsy. Don't have any of those. Sorry. See you later. See, even now we need even more departments available. We just don't have it. How about you? You might have a UTI, kidney stones. Well, it's not those. Could be one or the other. He's actually going for a CT. The CT room is actually getting used. Susan Wilson, you've actually got a job to do. It's probably not great the cleaner's in there whilst it's happening, but... What was the verdict? There was none. What? Thought the CT scan would show something like that. In that case, you're gonna have to go away. I think urine sampling would have told us if it was either of those. Richard Moore, I'm sorry. We just don't have that department. It's up here. It's one of these, but we don't have the money to do that yet. We need to get out of our debt from building our huge foundation first. Got a nice chief there, I think, for spinning around the camera. Okay, day's starting to wind down again. This might be the last patient of the day shift. Ooh, might have broken jaw. Don't have a note. Okay, so it's one of the tonsillitis is and it's bacterial. Good job, Elizabeth. You got all of them. And we're only on a medium. That's fine. Medium's okay. We're not getting many misdiagnoses, so I think medium's fine. It's working. The prestige level's okay. And I mean, we earned 4 grand. That's okay, that's good. This night shift will finish that off. And a bit more dollar. So what I'm thinking, maybe, instead of having this be just the general surgery wing, have this be the clinic for each of the specialisms, right? So each floor is a different specialism. And then we could have this wing as just all the surgery departments. I mean a combination of both. What's going on here? Test them all. Do all the tests. And see what the verdict is. Oh, we know. There we go. We don't need any of these now. Just give them antihistamines. And you're done. Bam, $100. So a new day begins, and we are down $1 grand, but day shift will sort that out. Into your office as you go. First patient's already here. Leg contusion, straight away, numbing ointment, go. You get 280 for that. How about you? Wow. You either have Crohn's disease or some nasty things. Test the blood and do everything. Give him a CT. It might tell us. Off for a CT. We know what to do there. Easy peasy. Look at them all come flooding in. What happened to that patient with the... Ah, see, we found out it was Crohn's disease. For which you need some sort of steroid. And a different diet. And all sorts of medication. But for that we get $640. Amazing. You're having weight loss, you've got Graves' disease. Too much thyroid hormones. We can fix that though. Not a problem. You got referred to us. You have an eye patch for one, that's cool. Did it happen in an acrobatic accident? I mean, you're being sent away for a blood test? I don't understand what's going on there. Oh. It was just a leg contusion. There you go. Sorry about that. We should have x-rayed you. Who was your doctor? Kate Brown. She must have been having an off day. Because I expect better on you. Unless... See... So what's your name? David Williams. No. I don't know who dealt with you before. But Kate Brown was your doctor then, and I think she fixed it. Wait, you didn't get your numbing ointment. Or your ice wrap. You just took a bandage. Okay, so Sarah Jones, I'm sorry, yeah, we would need some urine samples, but we don't have that department, I'm afraid, so you have to go somewhere else. Okay, money's racking up. Good. Our deficit is going down, slowly but surely. And another day is winding down. I mean, we're like 9 patients short though, or 8 patients, because 2 we had to refer to a different hospital. Where are they? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm sorry, there's nothing really we can do, but we might be able to refer you to Kate. She can do a differential diagnosis on you. See what happens there. Thanks for ignoring all our paths. You're done. Right, Kate. No? Referred you back to them? Okay, I'm sorry, mate. Can't really do much there. Which room sound critical then? Ah. You. You had a critical workload, a resident. Which isn't ideal, obviously. And I don't feel like our deficit shrunk as much as we wanted to. I mean, it definitely shrunk. But this is a slow process, so I wonder if we get another couple loans to finish this wing. Wow, will that just put us in a bigger hole? I wonder. There you go, there's 280 straight there. No, I mean, we're making $3,000 each day. So that's fine. I think we just keep going. Okay, so start of a new day. $1,300 down at the moment. Look at them all furiously typing away. Come on, patience. Here we go. What's wrong with you? Abdominal pain? Kate Brown will sort you out. There you go. Whatever that is. Inflammation of the kidney. Sorted. Antibiotics. It was a general surgery thing, but we solved it. Kate knew how to sort you out. And she gave you loads of drugs to do that. And that's worth 560, so do you have to go to that department to get the drugs? Yeah, I guess so. Some rest. Do you need antidepressants as well? Sure. 'Cause you are feeling depressed, so... What? I thought you had a dislocated ankle, but it wasn't. But they x-rayed it. Give him a differential diagnosis. Ooh, Kit Rodriguez, you're now an attending. Good job, man. Good job. James Anderson is still a resident. Did we figure that out? No, not that one. Did it cost me money? Have incorrect diagnoses? I don't know. Probably. Made $3 today. We made 47 grand there because of the payout. And minus 76 grand there. Ooh. It's up to 4. We're down to 15. Okay. It's good. It's still going. It's only 3 o'clock. 14. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Digging ourselves out of this hole. How's the workload? Fine. Sorry, mate. There is nothing I can do for you. See you later. We don't have departments. What's wrong with you? Ankle contusion? We can sort that. Sorted. Quick little coffee for Kate and Elizabeth. Copycat. See, Daniel's all about that water life. Right. We said you had a concussion, but you actually had amnesia. I'm sorry. Here's some sleeping drugs. Which you still paid for. I guess you paid twice? Or did we refund you for the last one? Complicated. Give her a neck palp. What? You just guessed. We don't know yet. Don't just guess. Take her blood pressure. Draw her blood. What's the treatment? See, they're different. You don't wanna wing it, man. Don't wing it. There's still 4 hidden symptoms. See, the blood dude will do his job. Give him the blood. He's testing it. Beep, beep, beep. Done. Goes for a quick toilet break while he waits for results. Could be either, right? One needs a blood transfusion. Sorry, we don't know. We can't risk it. What's happening with this blood test then? Done? Guess it got sorted. Here she is. Yeah, there you go. You know what it is? Synthetic hormones. Done. Why not just use this bathroom? Got a cough, and that's all we know. Let's listen to your chest. You've got painful lymph nodes. Let's feel your neck. We're doing that right now. Doing an oral cavity inspection. There we go, tonsillitis. Pain relief and some antibiotics. Sorted. Okay, they've had a really busy night shift actually. So, day shift starts, all the wages get paid. And we are a grand down. But, you know what? It used to be a lot worse. And the day shift will solve a lot of problems. Maybe we need to get rid of one of our night shift guys. What do you think? Then we got one night shift doctor here. 2 night shift doctors. And they're both... No, one's an intern. You know what? It wouldn't save us that much money, so... Daniel Taylor, you get to keep your job. Well done. You convinced me. What's wrong with you? Loads of stuff. Go for an x-ray. Got a fever. We're handling this one now. Still just got a fever. Check your neck. Check your chest. Have a look in your everywhere. Ears, everything. There's only one other symptoms. Just a fever and one other thing. Surely that's just like going to be a cold or flu or something? I'm not going to x-ray you. You know what? Kate Brown needs to have a look at you, and she will do... Why can she not do a super duper thing? We could just give you antibiotics for the fever, but I don't think that would fix you, you know? Let's test your blood. James Anderson, you are now attending. Well done. Well done, you. Plenty of patients here, which means plenty of money. Roll in. Okay. That's not the same person. It could be anything. Check your abdominals. We'll take you over. You're now our patient. There you go, I thought so. Diet moderation. Something for your stomach ache. Something for the poops. Ah, you don't need that. Give you these things. Go on. Smashing through these patients. Smashing through them. We're almost under the 10 grand mark. If we can get under the 10 grand mark by the end of the day, I'll be happy. Still don't know what you have. Check your ears, your hearing. Rachel, you're someone else. You are someone else. How about you? You know what? We can let the doctor do some stuff. X-ray your chest, apparently. Don't know why, but sure. And there we go, coming to the end of the day, we're on 10 grand under, which is where we want it to be. Massive earnings from the emergency department today. Massive earnings, massive profits. Up for 6 grand profits for the hospital. The general surgery department didn't have such a good day, but at least they were in profit. That's the main thing. Three rooms with critical workload though. Uh-oh. Our doctors aren't very happy because they're critically workloaded. I mean, it doesn't make them unhappy. I think it means maybe you just start to have patients who can't be seen. But I think that means, you know, we're maxing out. It's fine. We're maxing out. They made 10 grand by themselves. That's huge. Huge. And they're still going. Obviously we'll take a hit the next day when all the wages come out. At midnight it will swap over, I'm guessing. No, when does it swap over? At the start of the day shift? Yeah, it did swap over at midnight, I think. The wages will kick in when all the doctors come in. But we're in a good starting position for the day. We may even see us getting out of the red here, I reckon, today. I have belief in my doctors. General surgery department's made a huge one already. Jennifer Baker, acrobat again. Loads of acrobats in this city apparently. What do you need? What do you have? Sinusitis. Sinusitis. You need a nasal spray. But you sorted. Boom, give me your money. Okay, the wages have come out. So, let the real money making begin. Come on, patients. Come on, in you come. Come on, come on. Oh. It was just laryngitis. Antibiotics for you. Sorry about that. It's racking up. We're in profit for general surgery. And now we're in profit for emergency medicine. But we'll leave it there for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.